Right? I'm super excited.
Why are you excited about what doesn't concern you?
I am excited because Chelsea have a new manager, and I'm hoping that they will give Arsenal a run for their money tonight.
You know,
Your breathing does not give me confidence.
can I tell you something?
Unfortunately.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
We have not had any lack of drama in Chelsea against Arsenal for the last 4-5 games.
Yes. Yes. And then someone usually most of the time ends up with a card, right?
With a red. So
Yes.
the last time we met them, we were given a red card in just before the 45th minute, and we still went ahead and drew that game.
Yeah.
And it was very good.
That shows that you showed up, irrespective of the red card. Because if you can play a whole half less men and still draw
against Arsenal, you must add that against the mighty Arsenal. Yeah,
they're not mighty.
They're better than Manchester United.
They are better, but they're not yet mighty. Mighty is when you can win trophies.
And even in fact, I don't remember in the last 6 games where Arsenal has beaten us properly. Like we were the better team in the first half in the last game.
Look at that. So for me, I'm behind Chelsea. I'm like, show up. These people.
We are going to show up, especially with Caicedo. It is going to be a very, very tough game. And you remember, I don't know, you're the one who...
Is it going to be tough or tactical?
It depends on it depends on what the new manager is gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, it depends on what he's gonna do. But I think he has to be very pragmatic with that game, because the last time we went head to head with Chelsea with Arsenal, we played 50-50 ball. Like, we are not allowing it to come. They're not allowing us to go there. And remember the way they outplayed Liverpool in the first half. They did not. Liverpool actually did not register any shot on target for the 90 minutes.
Zero. Absolutely no shot
Chelsea
on target.
had more than 5.
Okay.
So...
Okay, you're going the stats way.
Yeah, it is. And I like the way we switched their midfield. Caicedo was so good. We were all able to come back.
So you just need Caicedo to be on his good behavior, not to pick a card.
Remember that is his first red in a Chelsea shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was just a rush of blood. It was a follow-up tackle.
Okay.
And obviously the referee does not like us much. So we have reached
Is it?
We have reached the semi-final stage of the Carabao Cup.
There's a day I was saying that when you're on a winning streak and you're playing well, the referees kind of favor you. But you didn't agree. So what's going on right now?
I'm not saying that we have the difference is that I'm not saying that we have been playing well.
You guys are not playing well. Arsenal are playing well. So it's easier for the ref to go with Arsenal than, like, in terms of decisions.
No, I think it was a bad tackle from Caicedo. The moment I saw it, I knew it was a red.
Yes.
The moment I saw the tackle between Cucurella and the gentleman from which team?
Oh, Cucurella got the red against
against the last team.
This is just the match before FA Charlton. Yeah.
So the moment I saw it, I knew it was a red.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering why he was the one remaining.
By the way,
he was the last one.
Does the red in EPL affect?
No.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
So Cucurella is available.
He's available, I believe so.
All right.
So we have reached the semi-finals.
But now, unfortunately, for your manager, this is like his first real test. Because we cannot gauge him from playing Charlton.
I also don't think that we should be calling it a test, because I don't think his tactics can be implemented in this game.
Really?
No. He has not had time to even figure out who plays what, because I think that one of the things he should do is to sell what is his name?
Takero, you have started.
Yeah, he's so bad. He needs to be quick. You know, when you're playing Arsenal, you have to be on your toes.
And you cannot be tired.
No.
That you're catching your breath.
And you cannot be holding the ball and doing 360.
You don't hold the ball.
Yeah, they are going to swarm you. They are going to swarm you out of the ball. And
they come at you.
Yes. Looking at the Manchester City game against Newcastle, they were actually their first 11. Both teams were first 11.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So today, I also expect first 11.
Of course.
Coming to play.
This is semi-finals.
Is it? Yes.
Yes.
Semi-finals. So they are all coming to play.
Yeah.
And I need Nani. Can I read something?
Yes, please.
Michael Arteta's teams are top of both the Premier League and the Champions League tables, while
Yeah.
Chelsea are under the new stewardship of Liam Rosenia
Uh-huh.
after the exit of head coach Enzo Maresca. Oh,
Yes.
go thee well, Mr. Maresca.
Poor
Huyo
Maresca.
jamaa.
Maresca.
He's a tinker man.
But he did well for you guys, honestly.
He
was not that terrible.
We have not had a proper coach since Conte left.
Is there a proper coach
No,
now?
Conte left, and then we had Tuchel, right? Yeah, I think our last good coach
Let me
was
tell
Tuchel.
you, the firing of Tuchel was very shocking for me. I thought he was doing well.
So is the firing of
But
Alonso
you guys,
at Madrid?
we are used to you guys
No,
shocking
Madrid.
us.
How
so-
about Madrid?
Oh, that one.
Uh-huh.
But let me tell you the gist.
Uh-huh.
There's gist about that.
Okay.
So apparently he was not in control of the dressing room because you know the issues that Mbappe had, you know, even in PSG, where he was controlling who gets hired, which coach, nini. So apparently those things are now happening in Real Madrid.
Did you see what he did? Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Did you in the last game?
When Barcelona won, and then now they were supposed to make the
guard of honor.
The guard of honor,
Yeah.
so that the Barca players can go as they're picking their medals. And the coach told them to line up, but Mbappe told them, no, guys, don't line up. That is what they listened to.
He was saying.
So then you wonder who is really in charge.
But I think Alonso should have thrown a tantrum.
But
And angemsomea hapo kwa field.
yeah, but
He has said that Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. are like teenage girls.
spoiled brats, actually.
He didn't say teenage girls.
Spoiled brats. So now,
So who is lying?
tomato.
It is
So
not.
now,
What
it is.
the verbiage? What did he say exactly?
He was saying that he didn't know that he was coming to coach children, you know, like not. But you see, this is some of the things I never understand. This guy was building a team with Bayern Leverkusen. They were the team that shocked Bayern Munich by lifting Bundesliga after so many years. And then you leave that project and go for money.
Did he really
See
go,
your life now.
Did he really go for money?
Of course, with Real Madrid.
I don't think he went for money. I think he went for the better
name.
for the better challenge. And I think he should have known
and
that.
as you rightly say, I think it's one of the things that used to annoy you with your former coach. When something is working, don't disturb it.
Yes. Don't disturb it. He should not have
Don't
left.
disturb.
He should not have left Germany.
Yes.
Should have stayed there for another
He could have
2
made
seasons.
an incredible name. Just lifting
I wish they
that
had
team
fired
and going
him before.
forward.
I wish they had fired him before we got a coach. We would have gotten him. It's a very good coach.
You think he would have come and made a difference? But let me tell you, I don't know what happens, but coaches that thrive elsewhere, when they come to EPL for some reason, they struggle. Not all of them succeed.
They could struggle, but for me, I have come to respect coaches that instill discipline.
Really?
And hard work in a team. And that is
But
what,
Jagero,
if you want to look at that, look at Arteta. Arteta doesn't have great players.
How do you
The only great
that?
player at Arsenal is just Saka. Nobody else.
What?
And
Saka
Saliba.
is great.
Yeah, Saka is a good winger.
Do you know the last time he scored a goal?
Saka has been carrying that team.
He's not. In fact, now the fact that he has signed the long-term contract, he has nothing to fight for.
But
He's
also,
already there.
maybe he should not get married. He's trying to get married at 21 or what? Wow. Why is he getting married at 21? I saw him
It's okay to
running
have
around with some girl over there.
It's okay to have
You'll
your
get into-
family earlier.
No.
Raise them
Saka
in
is
your
too
prime,
young. Saka is
blah,
too
blah,
young
blah.
not to be tied down by a woman.
You're looking at it from the specs of Africa. No, he's not. He has his life. He can pay his bills. That's what you're looking for. Yeah.
Now, the Athletic
Yes.
asked Jones, how important is the Carabao Cup in each club season? Progressing to the latter stages of the Champions League and qualifying for next season's edition of that competition will be the priorities for Chelsea. But ending their almost 8-year wait for a domestic silverware would be a perfect way for Liam Rosenia to bond with supporters.
Okay.
lifting the Conference League and Club World Cup in May, in July last year, under Enzo Maresca again, were important victories for Chelsea's squad. But the status of those two competitions did not give their fans any real bragging rights over domestic rivals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so overcoming Arsenal is this tie, and then either Newcastle United or Manchester City at Wembley in the final of the March 20th.
No, but that we know it's going to be City. I don't think Newcastle have a chance.
If they can get the 2 goals in the first half.
No, they will not. They will not. Pep cannot allow that, especially with the challenge that Arsenal is bringing in EPL. Pep will go for it. And it might be another City-Arsenal final in Carabao.
There was one before.
I'm saying the way they're going head-to-head in EPL, then this final is also.
Are they really head-to-head? Who do you think Aston Villa is? See, Aston Villa are up 43 now.
Aston Villa is not consistent.
Okay.
They are hot today, they are cold tomorrow. You can't win the league like that. You have to be consistent. And then remember, City have just gotten Semenyo, who has scored in every match played so far.
Yeah.
And he has a point to prove. So he's going to show up. And you see, for me, I can already predict a Carabao Cup final between Manchester City and Arsenal.
So Obi Mikel was asked, how do you think Rosenia's appointment will affect this tie?
Yeah.
One way to look at this is that Rosenia is being thrown in at the deep end without any experience managing a fixture of this magnitude.
That's true.
And he and his players could be overawed by the occasion.
That's true.
The more optimistic view is that Chelsea matched and arguably outperformed Arsenal in the 1-1 Premier League draw at Stamford Bridge. I don't know if you agree. In the late November, despite playing with 10 men for the most of it.
You highlighted that.
Yes. So Rosenia does not need to come up with a completely new strategy. Remember? You know? But instead, simply galvanize his team.
Stick with it.
Yes, galvanize his team and remind them of the importance of the 11 staying on the pitch for the full 90 minutes. Remind them to stay.
I need you guys on the pitch for the entire match.
Yes.
No red cards. No yellows.
Yellows are going to be there.
Yellows are going to be there. But you see, the moment you get a yellow...
Arsenal had more yellow cards.
The moment you get a yellow, you're now limited.
Not Caicedo, though.
You can't... You're very conscious and careful about your tackles.
Caicedo is more reckless when he has a yellow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There's a doubt about Saliba making it. Some not surety about whether he's fit enough. That can play a big role. Okay. If he's not there at the back to partner Gabriel.
Before I read for you who is what Obi Mikel's most dangerous player in the opposition team, what do you think that is? Who is the most dangerous team in both teams?
Who is the most dangerous in terms of attack?
Yeah, in both teams.
The beauty about Arsenal's attack is you don't know who's going to shoot.
Everybody.
Who is going to take the shot? You see, even the midfielders, Rice and Odegaard, they can all take a shot. So that is the danger for Arsenal. You don't know where the shot is going to come from.
Gyökeres?
No, that one, no. That one is like our guy, Sesko.
I remember this guy from the UK. What is his name? He has a podcast. He's a very angry guy. What is his name?
How can you describe someone as ugly?
Angry.
Angry.
Yes, not ugly.
Okay. He's angry. About what?
Every day. Ask this guy.
What exactly is making him angry?
Manchester United. Very, very angry. Do you know his last post?
These things you have to put in the
Do you know his last post? Sack the board. Sack.
You can sack the board, unfortunately.
That's what he was saying. Suck in your sack.
No, but that's in your guy. No.
But you guys were so happy and excited when he came and saying,
No.
This is the end of cockroaches at all.
No, for me, it was not. Because we were hoping that if we got the oil money, we would be better. In terms of attracting even a better coach, better, players and all those things. So for me,
Ruby Mikel is saying, my answer to this largely hinges on the weaknesses that keep cropping up for Chelsea this season. Defending their box from crosses and set pieces, and teams getting in behind them too easily on the transition.
Yeah.
I would say Bukayo Saka is a concern in all of the above situations.
Yes.
Saka has form for undoing Chelsea too. Having provided 3 assists in his past 4 appearances against them, the threat of his pace on the counter-attack may make it more difficult for Marc Cucurella to advance, which is a key way Chelsea try to create a numerical advantage in attack.
Yeah.
And his deliveries in the box will be a worry for a team who often look vulnerable defending a crowded box.
And then just remember, Martinelli is coming off having scored a hat-trick in the last FA match. So
Which one?
He has psych.
Oh,
it was against Portsmouth.
Again,
he scored
against Noan Kokanu's team.
He scored a hat-trick and he's coming at you. So you can imagine...
Odegaard.
Martinelli.
Martinelli.
Yes.
Ametusumbua sana huyu kijana.
Yes.
He's very good.
And he's coming at you again. And he's going to show up. And remember, Chelsea...
Caicedo is suspended.
Play well.
Caicedo is not playing.
That's what I was asking you.
But it should.
Does EPL
but
affect?
This is a different tournament.
That's what I asked you at the beginning.
He should know. He should actually play. He should actually play. No. But Peter, how does it work?
He's not there, so you just have to play.
Your midfield is gone. Your midfield plan.
Nani will play in the midfield.
Is gone.
Reece James will play in the midfield.
Yeah, but he's not a natural midfielder.
But he's very good at stopping attacks.
You cannot play one person against Arsenal. You need a team.
The problem is that we have to keep.
And then once they pass him in the midfield, where is the defense now?
I hope they don't play Dilap.
They have to play him.
No, they should not play him.
They are going to play him.
He's suspended tonight.
You're not believing it.
But why is he suspended? When last did we play? You had 2 red cards. Assuming that it is a suspension on every match. No, but exactly it was.
Let me read for you something. Chelsea has been the most carded team in the Premier League this season.
Yeah, that is fine. That is fine. That is fine. But why is Caicedo not playing?
And then, in your last meeting with Arsenal in November 25, Caicedo was sent off.
When November?
Yes.
And we have since played 3 games after that.
Yes.
Have we not played 3 games?
Actually, they're saying that keeping 11 men on the pitch the entire game will be the headache for Chelsea.
Honestly, can we look at Chelsea? How do you check how they have played? How do you check?
Let me do that. Chelsea fixed.
Why is Caicedo not playing? Accumulation.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just check that. But you see now, it's just the issue of discipline that has been going on. It is just the same issue. Nothing new. Nothing new under the sun for Chelsea. Discipline has been an issue.
And even this Dilap guy.
This is the reason. Moses Caicedo is suspended for tonight's Carabao Cup semi-final first leg because of yellow card accumulation in this specific competition. By the way, it has nothing to do with EPL. In this specific competition.
That's atrocious.
Caicedo picked up his second yellow card of Carabao Cup campaign during the quarter-final win against Cardiff last month.
Why would you pick a yellow card against Cardiff?
The rule. While single yellow cards are typically wiped clean after the quarter-final stage, a suspension triggered by a card received during the quarter-final must still be served in the following match, which is the semi-final first leg tonight. So that's your reason.
That's bad.
It is a significant blow for Chelsea, honestly.
That's really
because
bad.
Because the midfield battle
Because
basically
I was
lost
so
there.
hopeful that we play Leeds, we play Bournemouth, and then we play Atalanta, and then we play. It is long since actually. Oh my God, this is bad.
Yeah, so Caicedo midfield is gone. Tell me where your next hope is.
When Chelsea.
Even
Chelsea-
if you bring...
why did we get a
even-
red?
even if you bring
we got
Reece
a red
James-
during the Fulham game against Chelsea.
Even if you bring Reece James into the midfield, what about the defense?
They should. Okay.
Remember, you have Saka, you have Martinelli, you have Gyökeres. And then they're being supported in mid-attack by Rice and Odegaard. You really want Reece James in the middle and not at the back. That's a joke.
Yeah, we think we need him there. There are other boys there. There's some black boys there. I don't know what their names. They should be around. Because, for example, if you check, for example, the probable, we can look at the probable lineup, right? I don't know what we are gonna get at the probable lineup. So
Yes.
but hii Carabao Cup mbona wanawekanga mbali hivi?
It's very far. You have to scroll down to find it.
You are also looking at it on goal.
Yeah. So now, but there's a different way to get the probable lineup. Yeah, you guys are in trouble, basically, in short.
Well, we have always been in trouble when we are playing Arsenal, but then we go ahead and play really, really well.
The second leg, Caicedo will be back because he's only suspended for this first leg. And that's why I think now they did...
No, but it's still the same stage.
No. As long as he serves the suspension for this match, he's available for the next.
So he was red carded in our last game with Arsenal. Now he's suspended because of the accumulation of yellow cards.
And then when he comes to play at Emirates for the second leg, he might get another red.
No, it is his first red since he started playing for Chelsea. He looks very aggressive, but he's also very careful with the way he does his things. And he was the most fouled player against Fulham.
Against Fulham.
Walikanyaga huyo kijana vibaya sana.
Yeah, but when you try to trouble people, that's when you get fouled. Yeah. So sometimes it's because you're trying to make things happen. That's how you get hit.
How do fans of each club? How do fans of each club feel about
this is interesting. So Kepa is likely to be in goal.
Arrizabalaga.
Yes.
The short guy.
Remember.
Shoot from the midfield.
He's coming.
Shoot from the midfield. Huyu jamaa shoot from the middle.
Because he's the one who's been taking care of Carabao.
I actually thought that Caicedo is in this game, and I had a lot of faith that we can have a trouble Arsenal. But also we trouble them without Caicedo and still with 10 men. So
for Arsenal, there is Kepa in goal, and then you have Ben White and Timber, fullbacks. Saliba is a doubt, but we are waiting to see, paired with Gabriel as usual. If that works, then Chelsea might not have an opportunity to take a shot. If Gabriel is paired with Saliba.
No, Chelsea is very good at going around difficult players. Very good.
All right.
I look at the way we played City.
See.
Look at the way we played City. We have played one of the toughest teams. And we always get into their box. We will get there.
Yeah.
If so long as we have huyo kijana mwenye anaangalenga chini akikimbia anaitwa nani?
Anaangalenga chini.
Pedro. We will get there. Pedro has got speed, and once he reaches there, he gets it to the.
Really?
Yeah. And then we have what is his name? What is his name? Palmer. Palmer can shoot from outside the box.
That's true. Actually, your strength is in Palmer.
Yes.
If they feed him the balls, that's a good one.
They should not just play D-Lap.
So now
he will get a card.
Then defense, you have Zubimendi, you have Rice, you have Odegaard, as we had mentioned, and then you have in Arsenal attacks you have Odegaard, Saka, and then Martinelli. I think we got it right. Gyökeres will probably be a 9, as usual. So, yeah, that's how Arsenal is likely to set up.
And Achelo, Kurtimbe. Achelo jur timbe waje.
Can never be.
Achelo is one of the teams that have had a
So
lot of.
in
Even in our weakest moment, we have trophies.
in goal, you're going with Sanchez.
Sanchez.
How do you feel about that?
Sanchez is not my favorite.
But remember, for the cups, they usually give the second keeper.
His first game was is against who? We lost that game. The goalkeeper had very good distribution.
Yeah.
When we played Fulham.
Yes.
Very, very good. I am very confident in that guy in terms of his. But this one, mkono tu, mguu hakuna. I'm telling you, he's so poor at ball distribution. Anatupanga hivi. So we have who?
And then you have Gusto, Disasi, Fofana. Fofana is the one you were talking about.
He's a very good defender.
Yes. And then Cucurella. He's returning from suspension. At least.
He's not returning. He's suspended for the next game in the EPL.
Yeah, but in this one, he can play.
Yeah. So he's not returning.
He's returning for this one. He had suspension for the last.
Okay.
Yeah. And then in the middle, you have Enzo Fernandez. They're putting Reece James in the middle. Even this suggestion says so. Yeah. So you are not far off.
Yeah, it is Reece James. Reece James has to play there.
But they're saying if fit. Does he have issues? You know, he's also very prone to injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always on that in the ward. So.
And then you have Estevao William.
The other coach did not have a lot of faith in that young boy.
Okay, really?
He used to play him much. I mean, why would you play Garnacho and you have Estevao?
But this Estevao is very good. I like him.
It's very good.
He's very good.
Especially coming against, you don't atachenga you Saliba.
I like
him.
I like him. And then your attack has Cole Palmer. There's another big question mark if fit. So I don't know.
Who? Palmer?
Yeah, Palmer. And then you have Pedro and Delap.
Oh my God. Delap is a very poor. You know, you'd rather put McGew. You'd rather play McGill.
Your reaction to that name is enough.
Bukayo Saka, Marc Cucurella, and a contest that has been brewing for years.
Yeah.
There is always a standout one-on-one battle to look forward.
Because Cucurella is coming from suspension, he just needs to be careful. Because you see these people who dribble.
At least
if you're playing against Saka, if you're playing against this Madrid spoilt brat, Vinicius Junior, you really need to be careful about your legs.
When we are playing, when we are playing Arsenal, we don't run through that problem
really?
of Cucurella because he's always staying with him on the left, depending on where you are looking from, on the right or on the left. So
really?
Yes. So what happens when the way Enzo Maresca used to work with when playing Arsenal is that Cucurella is not the first person that gets to him. So he will send a midfielder. Then Cucurella will,
someone else tackles,
yes,
and then Cucurella sort of collects the ball.
Or just chases him all the way to the corner flag.
Just makes him tired.
Yeah. So that usually happens because when we are playing Arsenal, Saka does not come back to 45.
Oh yeah.
He does not. He wants to always stay there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know for what reason.
But you see now, there's either coming back to 45 or there's going to the extreme end and then crossing in.
Yeah, where we have Fofana. Too short.
Yes. So there's a danger both sides.
Whenever these two sides meet, the individual skirmishes between Marc Cucurella and Bukayo Saka always seem to play a part. November's 1-1 Premier League draw at Stamford Bridge was dominated by their duels, and that has been the case since their first meeting as Chelsea and Arsenal players that same month in 2022. Cucurella and previously faced Saka and Arsenal while at Brighton in the 21-22 season, but that afternoon all it took was 2 and a half minutes to reintroduce himself,
Yes.
cynically stepping across the English winger after the ball had passed by.
Yes.
Yes. Hapa. Unaona hapo?
Yeah.
Unaona hapo?
Yes.
Yes. That is where the battle is always. You
Yeah.
see? And this is how I wish the people of the internet could see this.
Yeah.
But Arsenal is very dangerous. You see, when they are going this way, Kina Martinelli are waiting right
they
here.
spread. There will be two people waiting in the middle. There's someone at the end. So
Yeah.
if
Or
it is
the one that is
lifted,
always there is the one that anachenga sana ni Odegaard ama nani? The one that goes to the left uko.
either of them, and I think that's where Arsenal's strength also comes in. They're so versatile. You don't expect only one thing to happen. Any of them can. That's why even for shots, you don't know who's going to shoot.
Who is their current top scorer?
Top scorer. It's not Saka for sure.
Trossard.
Is it? Trossard.
Trossard is there.
By the way, he's not even mentioned in this. Where is he?
Who? Trossard. Maybe they're resting him. I believe so.
But this is also crucial because they want to get to the final.
The problem with Arsenal is that they tend to belittle these cups.
Really?
And this is what they need to go for. They might lose everything. You know, they are the only team that is still...
They are not going to get EPL, and they will not get Champions League either.
What do you think about that?
Actually, their top scorer so far is Martinelli.
What do you think about that?
What?
That Arsenal, who do you think is going to take the league?
Arsenal.
That's a Manchester United fan.
Arsenal going to
Arsenal is not winning the league.
that's a discussion.
The top scorer for Arsenal right now is Gabriel Martinelli,
Martinelli, yeah.
With how many goals?
9.
And the top scorer
All
is
comps.
the City guy. The top scorer in the Premier League right now
In the Premier League.
is Haaland.
Yeah, Haaland. Yeah. You know, City have just gotten Semenyo.
Very good.
Very good. They are going to chase Arsenal like crazy in that EPL.
Nothing.
Just watch.
For me, I even though I hate their guts, Arsenal people, but I would rather Arsenal wins the league, so that we don't turn this EPL into a farmers league.
I would rather City wins the league for the sake of peace.
No, which peace?
Peace.
There's no peace.
Peace.
They're not gonna
Arsenal fans have not even won anything and they're already so noisy. What happens when they win something?
Those are ODM people. Always very noisy. ODM people are very noisy. Even if they don't win this one, they will be noisy about something. They're always noisy about something.
Yeah. Okay, but if you're following live, maybe you can put your comments about the things we are discussing and give us your opinion. Who do you think is going to win tonight? I know it's the first leg, but when you win the first leg, it's like you have one leg in the finals. So this is crucial. Is the bridge going to go down? That's the question.
Are they actually on a bridge?
They're on a bridge. They're going to Stamford Bridge.
So we can end this now?
Is the bridge going down or
Arsenal is a big team.
is
What
Chelsea
do
going to show
you
up?
think is going to be the what is your prediction for the match? Be careful. Last time you went off the
even
mark.
you were off. So we are starting afresh.
I said that Liverpool was going to win the match, and they came very close.
I still think Arsenal is going to win this one. Maybe 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal might win 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think because Arsenal is honestly the stronger team of the two going into, and this guy is gonna be. He might make a very good team, or he might
mess it up completely.
He might mess it up. He might be very anxious and mess it up completely.
Yeah.
But what he needs to do is to make that team pragmatic. I don't think they should go 50-50 with Arsenal.
Really?
Yes, we are very good in counter-attack.
So are you expecting them to sit back and then when they have an opportunity to?
Not sit. Be careful.
Because with Arsenal, you don't sit back. They will come at you.
Yes, they just be careful.
Yeah.
Know that our first instinct is to go back and defend.
Yes.
And that is why I don't like Delap and Pedro. Once they have lost the ball, they throw up their hands.
They don't. And you see, the thing is,
I don't know whether you have people like that at Manchester.
There are so many. If someone loses the ball, you're supposed to be the first line of defense.
Yes.
Disturb this person such that they can't give a good pass. They will mess up and then you're able to recover.
But
people are just lazy.
I don't.
But let me tell you something. Even the guys who have been lazy at Man United, when they go elsewhere now, wamechangamka.
Because the coach and the discipline.
I'm like,
there are people.
what is going on?
Somebody like Conte, you can't be in his team if you are in discipline. He leaves or you do.
Yeah.
Yes. That is why he refused to go to Madrid.
Oh, really?
Yes. He said, I'm not going there because I know I'm not going to have there is a player that is going to be bigger than a coach.
Yeah. I saw another comment. I don't know whether Klopp really said it, but he also said no. No, thank you. But I don't
sasa
think
kama yule mwenye wameweka hapo wa Madrid. See, that is he's useless than every other person.
He's useless. Like literally he's going to be told by the players what to do.
Yeah,
and then akiweka huyu na huyu ajisikia atamwambia hapana. It's very bad. It's a very bad place to put a coach. Yeah.
But probably they're gonna go there to look for that small money and then get it and then.
Yeah, sometimes you go make your money leave. If you have a good agent, they give you a good contract that by the time you're leaving, you're paid well. Yeah.
So we finish this.
That's what Mourinho used to do. His contracts used to give him lots of money when he leaves. So I think having a good agent also helps. They're able to negotiate for you. You get good money, they also get good money. It's a win-win. Everyone is happy. People of the internet.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please consider subscribing to our channel. Please consider following us and hitting on that notification bell so that when we have another banter coming up, you're the first person that is going to know about it. We are going to start posting on socials very, very soon, and you're going to see us there. We're going to be giving you analysis, and we're going to be doing a very, very, very good show. We hope that by the end of this year, we will be the best show in Kenya and even beyond. And until another episode, bye for now.